So, the lovely Noah Valentine, as we all have seen
Can
him
you
on
just
our
say that
screen.
name again?
Here it is.
Sorry, go on.
The astounding Noah
wow.
Valentine, if you don't already know on our screens, plays Preston Walters.
Yes,
Wow.
I do.
We would love to know what it's like playing Preston.
Yeah.
Tell
What
us
it's
about
like,
him.
what it's
What's he all
like.
about?
Well, for a start, I think it's definitely challenging
Mhm.
because you have to, you have to play a character that is so troubled. So I definitely think it's definitely a challenge to play him, but it's one that I was obviously welcome to. You're playing this person that everyone likes and he's very popular, and
He is
you
very
know
popular.
he is. He's got a pretty high status at school.
He's the
You know,
guy.
He's a bit of a big dog in
he's
Waterloo.
captain of the basketball team.
He's a
Yeah.
little bit like me.
You know, oh, really? Was that what you were like
No,
at
I got
school?
bullied in school.
No,
We'll
mate.
save that for another podcast.
Mate, oh, bless you. It's just completely worlds apart from how my school experience was, and then like the outside in his own personal life, it's worlds apart from me as a person as well. So I think it's always fun to be able to explore someone that is just so different.
Did you do a lot of research into the character beforehand?
Yeah. So like when I start out, whenever I like play anyone, when I play a character, I like to my method is to try and understand their psyche. Like I need to. I feel like I need to understand their psychology, and so I can not justify but understand how they behave and why. Why he does what he does, why he treats people in the way that he does. And obviously with bulimia, it's one of those things where you have to, because obviously I did research. I had a meeting with a specialist.
Because I suppose it's a touchy subject.
Playing
on screen.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I feel like you have to do it justice. Don't you?
Exactly. And I think this was always a role that by episode 3 and when we began filming it was like you realise that it's something that's a lot bigger than yourself.
Yeah.
So you want to do it as much justice as possible because you're going to represent so many people, with people with eating disorders, people with mental health struggles, because, it's not just the bulimia that he deals with, it's the things that come with that, with the anxiety, the paranoia. So I think that, the meeting that I had with the specialist really helped me sort of gauge how I was going to play him. When it comes to him losing, getting kicked out of his flat, it's like, well, he's lost that comfortability because he would, he could finish school, he could come home, he could probably put on loud music, go to the bathroom, he could do what he needs to do to lower his stress and anxiety, and no one would have a clue because he's in a comfortable situation where he has a routine. But when that gets ripped away from him, that's like he then has to bring that to school.